What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Collecting Madness back with another video. This time it's going to be WWE. So without further ado, let's get into it. So today we have another WWE video, and it just so happens to be a championship replica. Now, I got this from WWE shop. They were having a 25% sale. I couldn't resist. I'm kind of getting back into WWE. I've always been into it, but now I've started to kind of dive into it more. I've already unboxed this, so yes, I did cheat just to make sure it was okay. I was on vacation, but it's here now, and I can unbox it fully and take the plastic off for you guys. Now, before we get started, I do want to say we are on our way to 300 subs. I do plan on doing another giveaway once I hit 300 subs, so it might as well start right now. I'll probably make another video as well once I do Star Wars, because I know I kind of have like a WWE and Star Wars kind of subscribers now, and I've created that on my own. But hey, I like it. I like both genres, and like I said, here we collect everything. So it'll pretty much be once I hit 300 subs, it stops like I was doing when I did my 100 subs. Once I get there, I'll give away another $100 gift card, but this time it'll be for WWE shop or Sideshow or wherever you would like to shop. You can always let me know. So, and with that being said, I appreciate you guys subbing and commenting. I love it all. Make sure to like this video and, comment and let me know if you have this belt or what you think this belt is going to be. So we got a bunch of paper in here, and then you got the belt itself, and there's more paper down below. WWE usually does pretty good job of packing their stuff. It comes very nice in a box. You got the silica gels and stuff. My old replica, if you guys don't know, you've seen it in my collection tour. I have a replica belt. However, it's a child size, and it's the spinner version. You will be able to see that later on in this video. I'll do a comparison to this belt, but this is my first adult replica, so I'm super excited. I will compare the bags, so as you can see, you can already probably guess what it is. It is the WCW World Heavyweight Championship replica. And let me tell you, there was a choice between the WWE version and this version. I opted for this version. There's more history with this version. I also, I didn't grow up with Ric Flair, but I grew up still watching him when he was older. And so I did like Ric Flair as a wrestler as a whole. So I figured why not start with the history of this championship as my World Heavyweight title, because I did want the World Heavyweight Championship title in my collection. And this being the 4mm plates compared to the 2mm plates, I just, this was a no-brainer. Get all this plastic off here. All of this out the way, and oh my goodness, I haven't touched it in a few days, and I forgot how gold and how big it is. Like, my hand's kind of big, and this literally, now it is on, WWE straps. Say what you will, they're either you love them or you hate them. I don't mind them. They do their purpose as far as look wise and go. So I don't think I'm going to be re-leathering this. However, in this video, I do have a plate, and you'll see whose name plate I chose, and I'll put that on here in the video. But you can see the snaps on both sides. It's got the certificate of authenticity, or whatever you call it, on the back. So it's from WWE shop. But like I said, there are a few differences between championships as far as rubies, the texturing, the plate millimeters, the way the wrestlers are facing on these side plates and stuff like that. You can go into detail if you want to check it out. You know, I'll link a video in the description about, like, I guess the history of the belt or something like that. The straps are a little bit different. This is a black leather belt. I know the WWE version has a red croc back, which is pretty cool, but I'm not gonna see it anyway, so I'm pretty happy with this, and I might as well take these off now. We have a little bit of a close-up of the belt. You can see, I know on this replica as well, the logo here, or the globe, is way more textured on the WCW version than the WWE version, and I don't have it to compare. You just kind of got to take my word from it. But guys, this thing is gorgeous. You can see I have it snapped here to where it's in that circular position, and I do want to compare. Like I said, I have this championship replica right here next to it, but it is the child size, and you can automatically see just how big it is. Now this one is also metal, as well as this one. It's super heavy. I think it's actually heavier than this one, but the adult replica version of this is heavier, which I do plan on getting. And I don't have a nameplate for this one, but as you can see, it's not the commemorative. It just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. However, this one has shown its age, and you can see that it is the Monday Night Raw version. It does not have the WWE champion on both plates. So I've had this one for quite some time, and it's pretty banged up. My next comparison I wanted to show you guys, and this is where you'll really see the difference. I mean, especially size, but also like color of my WWE spinner replica, is because I recently picked this up because they stopped selling the Rated R Superstar. I was too late to that one, but they did have the mini, and I didn't want two big replica spinner belts, so I just opted for this, and it's pretty cool. You know, it's a little kind of wrist thing you could do, but this one is also made out of the metal. It doesn't spin as well, but it still spins, and I just keep it like that. And it does have an Edge nameplate there, as you can see, but this thing is super reflective as well. And it's got the certificate of authenticity stuff there and logo. So this thing is pretty nice and as well, and does its job. But enough about those. Those were just quick comparisons. Back to this main thing. I'm gonna unsnap this again here and lay it out, because we're going to change that nameplate. So to interchange a nameplate, if you've never done it, it is done from the back of the belt. You will need a flathead screwdriver, and then obviously the nameplate. I think WWE Shop used to do it to where you could order this online and like get custom plates and stuff. However, I had to go through Figures Toy Company. That's also the company I bought my authentic wrestling ring from. If you guys haven't seen that video, please check that video out. So let's get this open. Oh, you already saw a sneak peek of it, so I might as well show you. Yep, you guessed it. I got Ric Flair's nameplate. And just like the belt, it is also made out of the metal plating. And let's get this bad boy on. It's got some decent weight, so I'm super happy about that. And the color matches up pretty well against the belt, so super pleased with that. And that lets me know that I will still continue to do business with them. I do like this carrying case it comes with. However, it is very different from my my WWE Championship, the spinner one. They're just two different materials. I like this a lot better. It's like a velvety kind of suede almost. And these screws, they're just the two obviously in the front, I believe. If not, then nope, they were there. And so this just comes off. Now I can either get this engraved, which is really cool. I can probably engrave this to somebody else's name. So I'm gonna keep this, hold on to it. They do give you 2 new screws for this. I would assume they do that because these thread into this one and not the ones that come with the belt. So that would make sense to me. I don't know if I want to try these just for you guys. No, these do not fit in there, so you have to use the screws that come with it. And then I definitely want to make sure that this is facing the right way. Yeah. And then let's get these back in here. Okay guys, after futzing around a little bit, I got it on there. You can see, just like the rest of the belt, it's a fingerprint magnet. But I absolutely love the way this looks. I definitely plan on collecting more belts. I think the nameplate looks fabulous on it. I had to go Ric Flair. He started with this belt. It only made sense. It was only right, especially being WCW. Now I know there are other belts out there that look a little bit better than this, like the fondue and stuff like that. I have looked into other brands. However, this being the price point it is, the weight it is, the color, how it looks, I still think this looks immaculate. And for anybody who wants a WWE Championship in their home, this is my personal way to go. After looking at this belt and looking at other videos about this belt, I know you can curve the 2mm plates. I don't know if you can do it with the 4mm, and if you can, I'm sure it's harder. Let me know down below if one of you guys have done it, and maybe you can, comment on how you did it. I'm thinking of just bending it over the couch or my knee, but I don't want to risk cracking like these plates, especially because I've heard they're separate and whatnot. So if not, for now, this still looks fantastic, but if I could curve it, it'd be cool. As I said, I do have some WWE subscribers now, along with my Hot Toys and other things like that, people that are also subscribed. So that'll do it for today's video. It was a little bit, shorter because it's just a belt. There's really not much to go over here. I'm super happy with it, super pleased, glad I picked it up. And if you guys want this, I will link it down in the description below. WWE Shop is always doing, different discounts and stuff like that. I'll also link Figures Toy Company again. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment on the video. Let me know if you have this championship or if you have any replicas in your collection. Also, be sure to spread the word. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 300 so we can give away that gift card. Anyways, that'll do it. We'll catch you guys in the next one.